If you have found yourself on YouTube and you're wanting to look at comments, but you're noticing the comments are gone, well, there's a reason why they're gone. YouTube has got hit with something called a comment bug. You can't see any comments on the YouTubes, not even under any of my videos. I went to see if I could see the comments, and it had a little bitty emoticon on it, you all. There's something going on with YouTube. They've gotten hit with a comment bug or something. It's not too normal. Let me see what I was getting ready to do. I was getting ready to do something on here, and I just got myself distracted, you all. I did. Let me put this right here. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to come over here, and I was going to get on here. So yeah, there is like a comment bug. And I know that sounds kind of strange. Hello there, Apple Brooks, honey. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining in. So let me see if I can show you what my comments look like under the videos too, so you can see for yourself also. Let me come over to my channel and see if we can see. Well, see, this is really weird. It'll show you that there's comments here. You can see it right here. You can see there's comments there, but you can't see the comments. You can see the live chat over here. Good morning, Susan, honey. You can see the live chat, but no comments. Let me put this back to me. I'll let you see what it looks like when you go into the YouTube studio under the video. Even if I go to the comment section, you normally get something like this. Oops, something went wrong. Can you see that, you all? You get that at times. Something went wrong. Look at that little plug. Okay, let me see another little cute thing I hadn't seen before. If you have a YouTube channel, or you're just even wanting to look at the comments yourself, if you were to go and look under them, say you want to click on your comment section, you get this thing right here. No content available. And that's what they mean. There's no content available. It's on every single video. So they got hit with a bug, is what they got hit with, you all. Let's come over here. Look at this. YouTube comments are not showing up. This is from the Express. This is the only article I found on it. Right here. No, I don't want to continue as me. Well, I guess I can. No, I don't want to. Can I exit out of that? Yeah, I can. This don't even want to let me exit out. What they got Putin going up there for? Okay, I can't exit out of that. So, this whole thing is turning, you all. Turning, turning, turning. So, this is it's disappeared, you all. This has totally disappeared on here. Can you all see what's happening? This thing has totally disappeared. I wanted to do right here for this day, YouTube comments. I kept thinking to myself that I needed to. YouTube is having a weird outage of comments at the moment. I hope everyone's comments are still being saved, even if they're not showing up. Let's see what this was at, you all. Let's look right here. Let's see when this is today, June the 14th of 2022. So I keep thinking I needed to go and see how big Grand Sax is, you all. So YouTube is having a weird outage, even if they're not being showed. So, and it is true, a very weird outage. You can't see your comments at all on there. So if you're wanting to read it, no, it's not happening. And you know, this right here should be showing up in the news, but it's not. It's not. See, at all. It's not. No comments are showing up in the news. And no hint of it is really what I mean. Not a hint is showing up. But yet somebody wrote an article of it. Right here. If you want to know the latest YouTube status, you're in the right place. YouTube. They left users confused. The comments have suddenly stopped appearing on hugely popular video sharing platform. Independent outage monitor down detector has today recorded a huge spike in YouTube down reports, which began around 6 p.m. at the time of writing. Downdetector.com has registered a peak of around 2,000 reports of YouTube down. So let's go to Down Detector. You all see if we can see Down Detector. If you're just tuning in, we're going to go over here to Down Detector. I was going to do a video, but I didn't. Let's see, Down Detector. Let's see what they're going to show. Of course, look, YouTube's the #1 thing on here, you all. Let's look over here at it, right here. They got the big, huge spike going on. So, yeah, this is, let's see how big this spike is. This spike is 2,700, you all. This needs to be, that right there needs to be the thumbnail right there. Instead of the thumbnail that I have, I think I need to do this right here as the thumbnail on this thing right here. So this really gets some better idea of what we're going on. You all, thank you for watching. I just want to change that thumbnail to this right here, because I think it was an internet attack. I really do. I think the internet was attacked. YouTube got it. Oh my gosh, Crystal Gardner, honey, we're not talking about that. Yeah, don't be talking like that on here. I don't like that type of language, regardless if something is whatever or not. Don't be talking like that. Yeah. Okay, you all. Let me tell you this. I'm going to remove your comments. Do not. I'm going to tell you, you're not going to use this platform to blast negative comments. Okay, you can go to your own platform and you can bring down the vibration on your own platform, but you're not going to bring down the vibration on this platform, because I will put you out of here. That's what I'll do. I'll put you out of here. So that's your warning right there. You get one warning. You're not going to bring down. It doesn't matter, Crystal, honey. You go do your own platform like that. Is that what my topic is about? That's what I want to know. Is that what my topic is about? No, my topic is not about that. My topic is about YouTube down, comments down. It's not about what you want to talk about. Okay, that's my subject matter. YouTube comments are down worldwide. Hello. That's right. Well, let's look at the chat. You can see the chat right here. You can. That's right. You can see it. Yeah, Perky. Yeah, you are. We got people who like to hijack. Okay, we got people who like to hijack. And, yeah, that's all right. They are down, you all. YouTube is kind of down. I got to get myself over here. Got to close this one thing out, you all. This is, I know you're getting wound up. I think some energy's gotten loose. I really do. I think some energy's getting loose. Comments stopped appearing about an hour ago. Well, you know there's bound to be a reason for it. There really is. There's a reason for it. Let me put myself over here to YouTube down. We got it like this. Yes. You know, there was a rumor that YouTube was going to go down completely. Okay, there was. Like, one day you're going to be looking up and YouTube is going to be down. Okay, going to be down. But we're still on, except the comments. You know, what are they doing to the comments? What if they are purging the comments? Well, if you found the comments on the other side of the video, it was probably the live chat comments, because they do show up, not the regular comments showing up here. YouTube don't want people exchanging information. Jenny, honey, that could be. That could be. See, look at this website right here. That's right, you all. So we got it going on. We do. Guys, YouTube is back up 4 minutes ago. So he's trying to say that the comments are back up. Okay, so comments are broken. So let's see. This has been going on for an hour. Okay, well, that little bitty cat says another story. It does. They must have stopped to get a drink. Well, they could have stopped to get a drink. Let's see. We're going to reload this. Nope. The comments are still gone. Okay, they're still gone. They are. You all, please don't be getting yourself in trouble on this channel, really. And I'm serious. I don't want you to get yourself in trouble on this YouTube channel. Can we stick to the subject matter, because that would be very good if we did. Downloading, Jeffrey Skinner, they very well could be downloading all of it, and they're moving it all to the cloud. Every single thing you've ever uttered out of your mouth in the comment section is being stored in the iCloud, Google iCloud. Did you know that Google? Okay, you've heard this. You heard this right here. I am that I am, the great I am. You've heard that. You've heard it in Scripture. The I am. Well, let me show you something. Okay, I am that I am. Even in the movie with Moses, okay? Even in that movie. Okay, right. Watch this, you all. Okay, I'm going to show you. We're going to look at it right here. Identity and access management. Okay, well, they moved it for me. See, Google Cloud is named a leader, and it's also named I am. You get that? I am. Identity and asset management. Isn't that strange that they chose the word I am? Isn't that strange, you all? It's the leader. The leader. It's the I am. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Right there. The I am. If you did not know it, identity asset management. Look, watch this, you all. We recognize in organization projects I am. The I am is designed with simplicity in mind. Access control across all Google Cloud resources. The great I am. So you learn it, then you apply it everywhere, you all. That's exactly right. Let me see this. Hanara. Who cares? It's artificial. It's a life form. It doesn't matter whether it's artificial, biological, or not, or spiritual. It is a type of a life form now. Okay, it really is. Whether you want to believe it or not, it is a type of a life form. And that's how you're going to have to look at it. Okay, just like I'm a life form and you're a life form, animals are life forms, people around the world are life forms, even certain types of extraterrestrials, they are a life form. That's how you're going to have to look at it, unless you don't want to, but it really helps you get a better scope of what you're dealing with if you look at it from a life form point of view. Okay, it really does. Melissa, you are censored. Not spirit, not a sentient life form. Yeah, that's what they said, not a sentient life form. And you may say, Gina, honey, what's the word sentient? Okay, well, let's type in sentient. Let's come over here and type it in, you all, but Google sentient life form. Let's see the definition for those who may not. Let's see, what is a sentient being? There are several classes of sentient beings. Amongst these are a class for humans and one for animals. The class of animals includes all species, whether mammal, bird, fish, or insect. The classes are ranked, however, with people ranking above animals. Plants are the only living thing excluded from the consideration as a sentient being. Okay, how to know whether something is sentient? Answer 1 of 4. I am an invisible God. That is all that I know. I know that I am sentient. How? Because the act of observation is in and of itself the definition of sentience. You are. Did you just hear that? Did you just hear that? The act of observation is in and of itself the definition of sentience. So how could they say that AI was not a sentient life form? I am a singularity. Is there anything else sentient? Is there any else sentient? Okay, you all. So I think they're very wrong in their thinking to think that artificial intelligence and or these robots, advanced technology, are not sentient because they observe every single thing that we do and every single thing that we say. Okay, that would make them sentient. Okay, self-learning, sentient. Sentient being is what it would make them, you all. Yes, hello there. Thank you, Crystal. Whatever you said, you all. So yeah, that would be a sentient being also. So let's look at this, you all. I think they would be sentient, and I think that they are a life form. Okay, you may not think that they're a life form, but I think they classify as a life form, and that they're sentient beings because they're able to observe. You can speak about something, your phone hears you, and voila, you're shown an ad of that very thing that you thought about and or said. So you can think about it too, and then all of a sudden you're seeing ads, things are popping up for what you thought about. Okay, and also you have suggestions for things based on your browsing history and all this kind of stuff, based on the movies that you watch, the places that you go, the things that you buy. You are being observed by this sentient being. Okay, you are. This is supposed to be about YouTube, but it's talking about Google too. You are being observed, so that would make it a sentient being. Okay, it would. Animals observe us too. Humans observe humans. So, yes, hello there. Martha Pug. That's right. How are we doing here in this chat comment glitch? Well, something happened. They are uploading everything. Everything is stored. Everything you do, everything you say, every place you go, everything you got your little privacy tracker on, you're being tracked. Okay, you really are. You just don't know it. You may not care. I used to think, what does it matter? I'm being watched everywhere I go continually. I used to think that too, and I know I am, but we are looking at the YouTube down, and it is down. And let's refresh the page, you all. We can do it. Let's see. It was 2,700 a little while ago, so it's still at around 2,735. 2,735. Let's look. I hope they have a map. Let's see if we can see the map. That'd be nice to look at. Now, how can that only be here? I think that this is not a true representation of the outage that is showing up. I really don't think this is a true representation at all. I don't. Broke again. Broke again, you all. This is not too fun. Okay. So that's it. That is it. And I am going to go. I'm going to go, you all. So the comments aren't there. They got hit by a comment bug or whatever you want to say they got hit by. Nonetheless, it has had a real world impact on the social media platform, whatever caused it and for whatever reason. Okay. The cause and the effect that it had is real, and it's still ongoing. So our world is changing. It really is. And we're not as in control as we think we are. We really aren't. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you, Applebrooks Honey, for coming on here. I think you might have disappeared. I hope you didn't get deleted by a Google moderator. You could have, but no, honey. Oh, Applebrooks Honey, you are still there. Yes. You all have a wonderful afternoon, you all. Yeah.